Thanks, this is the first time I've done this, so. This is called Swizzle, one afternoon at Mary's, naturally. I was having this dream, like, you know, when you have this dream when you gotta piss real bad, and finally you wake up and you really gotta piss. Yeah, I bet you do. While I was having this dream, somebody was shoving a swizzle stick up into my penis, and finally I woke up and somebody was shoving a swizzle stick up into my penis. It's weird, right? I fell back asleep and started having the exact same dream, and I woke up and sure enough the dude is doing it again. So I yanked it out and I yelled at him and asked him what the fuck he was doing shoving a swizzle stick up into my penis, and oh god, it was one of those long, square-shaped ones with the chest piece at the top. The green plastic, so tacky. And then he said something about how I shouldn't have passed out and how he needed me to fuck him right then, or then I needed to leave, and I told him I couldn't get my dick hard, so I was going to call the cops or burn his drapes unless he drove me home, and where the hell were my fucking clothes? Well, he handed me some old torn pantyhose and a clutch purse. And I looked at him, I said, what the fuck is this? And he told me that's how he'd pick me up. And then I realized I had no idea how I had come to be there, and that I'd never laid eyes on this man before in my memory. It turns out he'd picked me up at this very bar, bought me several drinks, took me home, shoved a swizzle stick into my penis. Wow. I looked at the clutch purse, found my driver's license and my house key, and asked him if I had any shoes, and he informed me that I did not, and he begrudgingly drove me from the west side of town to my house. But once in the car, of course, I was really polite and quiet. I didn't want to be put out on Highway 59 wearing nothing but a torn pair of pantyhose and a clutch purse. But when we neared my house, I asked him why he did it, and he told me I was making a big deal of it, that I should just chill, and that I was being a pussy. So I told him that it really hurt me, and he shouldn't have done it without asking first. He was so completely an asshole about the whole thing. And when he stopped in front of my house, I thanked him for the ride. I hit him in the right cheekbone as hard as I could with my left fist. I grabbed my clutch purse and I got the fuck out of the car. The fucking end.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. That was a great story. Thank you, Mr. Santry Rush, for the autobiographical tale.